PlayStation VR 2 info straight out of CES, and oh man is it exciting stuff. Sony has just revealed the specs for what we can expect out of this brand new headset, and it's all coming together to create an amazing experience. To begin, let's talk about the headset itself, which sports a 4K HDR OLED display to create an amazing visual experience powered by the PlayStation 5's hardware. A panel refresh rate of 90 to 120 Hz to provide smooth low latency gameplay, adjustable lens separation for your headset to increase comfort and visibility while also reducing eye strain. When it comes to sensors, we can expect a 6-axis motion system for full rotation tracking and an IR proximity sensor. Along with this, you could expect 4 cameras on the headset with built-in controller tracking and an IR camera for eye tracking per eye, which I have to say is quite shocking to see included in the headset. Seriously impressive stuff. Alongside all of this, you can also expect a built-in microphone, a stereo headphone jack, and a single USB Type-C connector, which means there will only be one cord. They haven't officially revealed what the headset itself will look like, but spec-wise it's checking off all the enthusiast boxes. Eye tracking comes as a real surprise to me, along with the built-in vibration feedback onto the headset itself. And when you combine that with the controllers having a haptic feedback system much like the DualSense, along with the creative analog trigger system, it should create for a very immersive VR experience. But I really can't stress enough just how important eye tracking is, because it'll allow for foveated rendering, which will lead to a big graphics boost. If you're confused as to why, this is because with eye tracking, it'll actually follow your eyes to only render what you can see. That means all that power is reserved for that specific area. Games are gonna look amazing on this thing, and I cannot wait to put it on. Another very exciting inclusion is the fact that it uses USB Type-C. This may be an entry point for PC compatibility down the road, and I really think this headset will speak to a lot of PC gamers out there. Even if it doesn't officially support it, the fact that it's using USB Type-C has me pretty positive that somebody will find a way to make it work on PC. After all, people did find a way to make it work with the PSVR 1, and that had some proprietary tech that really was a pain to deal with. But now let's talk controllers, and luckily this time we do have a photo of what they look like. If you ask me, they will probably be the biggest upgrade happening to the PSVR. These controllers not only look beautiful, but they're also replacing ancient tech that was found in the PS3 era Move controllers all the way back from 2010. They will sport all the buttons you've come to expect from the PS brand, along with dual analog sticks that'll allow for more motion than the PS Move controllers ever allowed, a 6-axis motion sensing system, a capacitive sensor for finger touch detection, and when it comes to feedback, we have the trigger effect made popular in the PS5 controller, as well as the haptic feedback system that should be able to simulate multiple feelings from the pull of a trigger or when you're just walking on a different texture. If you haven't had a chance to try out the PS5's DualSense system, I really would recommend you go hands-on with it. It's really impressive, and I gotta say, it was what sold me on buying many games on the PS5 over my PC. The controls will be Bluetooth version 5.1 compatible with a built-in rechargeable battery and will also connect to charge via USB Type-C. Last but not least is an early reveal for one of the first PSVR 2 exclusive games in development, and that's Horizon Call of the Mountain. Little was shared about the game other than this small glimpse, and that the dev team is trying to embrace a new level of immersion in a unique experience designed to push hardware technology, innovation, and gameplay. The title is being developed by Guerrilla and Firesprite, who happens to be one of the latest studio acquisitions by Sony, who has delivered a VR game in the past. They're the ones behind the Persistence, which was actually quite well received on the PlayStation VR. All in all, this is some exciting news that definitely got me hyped for the PSVR 2, and all that's left is pricing. What do you think it'll cost when it launches? Let me know down in the comment section below. Personally speaking, I'm sitting around the $500 to $600 mark myself, but I would love to see it somehow get lower than that. Either way, that wraps up this VR news video. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful at all, be sure to hit that like button as it really does help the channel out, and if you're wanting more content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell as well. As always, thank you for watching the video. This has been The Virtual Cloud, giving you the latest and greatest on everything cloud gaming and VR related, and until next time, I'll catch you in the clouds.